My name is Pranav Grover. I'm 20 years old and I'm a cis man.
No legal sanction for same-sex marriage. Is
But
it the end of the road?
No, of course not. We've been fighting for 20 years for our rights. It's still not over. There is a long lost battle we are waiting for. So if till I would fight till the time I would, see on the pedestal where heterosexual men are kept. So the battle would go till that. Aaj rights nahi mile, it's fine. But I've also got, recognition today in that I can, my partner can claim my body, that I can also adopt a child with my partner, that I can also, have nominee as, as my
Beginning
partner.
of a new struggle again?
The struggle was never new. The battle had begun 20 years ago and it's still going on.
You ready for it?
Absolutely. I'm standing in front of you, I'm talking very boldly, even after the judgment was not in my favor that much. Still, I'm talking boldly. I'm ready.
Thank you.
For us.
No legal sanction for same-sex marriage.
Yeah, initially, yes, I was disappointed, right? Because we were hoping eventually that we would get recognition under the Special Marriages Act. Sadly, that has not happened. However, there is a lot of talk that I think there has been ruling about adoption and, declaring a nominee, okay, in inheritance, insurance schemes and joint bank account and everything. So basically, we have, I would say, the edge closer to being declared a civil union, right? So I'm hopeful that in the long run, probably, because we are not,
No,
the fight is not.
no constitutional or fundamental right for civil unions either.
Well, what can I say? I mean, we did put up a fight. Let's see
When
where
the
it
ball
goes
is
from
in
now.
centre's court, do you think you get some relief from there?
Honestly, no, not from the center. Actually, not from the center. I mean, I don't have much hope from the center. I would not say I don't have any hope at all. But I would not say I'm not pinning too many hopes. We had more hopes with the Supreme Court, okay, but not too many hopes with the center for now.
Willing to fight another court battle?
Let's see. Definitely. I mean, it doesn't end over here,
Any
obviously.
takeaways from the judgment? You feel
Well, some of the judges did, spoke positively for us. Okay, they did call for,
positive
recognition of exactly, yeah, or declaring us into a civil union, adoption rights, like I said before. So probably we will, take cues from this and, move forward.
thank you.
Arif Rangnekar.
Sir, no legal sanction for same-sex marriage. You are disappointed and the fight goes on.
I think the fight will go on. I'm not a lawyer, but I would think that the lawyers, as they have on 377 in the past, on Nalsa, and on these petitions of marriage equality, they will obviously figure out what can they do next. Now, the issue here is, I think the fight definitely will go on. I mean, it cannot stop. It'll be on the streets, perhaps. It'll maybe be in the media. It'll maybe be in other forums that we have to raise our voice, because I think equality is exceedingly important. It's lovely to hear what the judges have said, at least 3 out of them, out of the 5. But at the end of the day, if we don't have something actionable, where there are no timelines put as far as the government goes and the committee that is being set up, then we are left with vagueness,
So there are positive takeaways from the judgment.
The positive takeaways in the sense is, if those positive takeaways are being used as part of the directive to the committee, that you have to look at adoption, you have to look at financial security, you have to look at anti-discrimination in different grounds, and they've put a timeline that within 3 months or 4 months or 6 months or 9 months, irrespective of elections, that this will be implemented, or the laws that need to be amended are stated, then at least you have some clarity of where you're heading. Right now we don't.
The Chief Justice, while reading his judgment, read out several reliefs.
But
Do you think it's something positive?
yeah, those are positive. I'm saying that many things that have been said are positive. They also talked about adoption and amendments to CARA and things like that. But the point is, what feels strange is that you recognize adoption, therefore you're recognizing parenting, but you don't recognize us parents.
So do you think this judgment, wherein no legal sanction for marriage 3/2 majority, 3 judges did not rule in favor, do you think it's the end of the road? Or
I think it's the end. No, I don't think it's the end of the road. I believe in hope, and I believe that maybe there are other ways to address this. As I said, we still have to comprehend what all has happened. We haven't yet read every aspect of the verdict. So for one to know what could be done next legally,
The
then
court has put the ball in centre's court. The government will
Yeah.
take a call on it.
yeah, I have.
What do you
I've,
see? What do you make out of it?
I make very little out of it because I have not seen any of the governments act efficiently, quickly on Supreme Court orders, even in the past, even on 377. There's so much that has been said on sensitizing government authorities and the rest, and the healthcare thing. That didn't happen. People had to move a different court to get conversion therapy banned. Right?
You are disappointed with no constitutional fundamental right to civil unions. Are you disappointed?
Yes.
You thought probably the court will give such relief.
I definitely think so and thought so. I thought so. But it hasn't come through. And they've talked about so many things fundamentally of being human, but not this right.
Thank you
So
so much.
obviously there must be something in the law, but I'm disappointed, yeah.
Thank you so much.
Cool.
I made it